All right, now time for one of the biggest, I think it's the biggest private bunker in Switzerland. It's the biggest bunker that the Swiss military ever built. Bruh, my God, never in my life have I driven into a bunker. First time for everything. These little electric scooters, I think. All right, this is Eric, guys, the owner of the bunker. I sit here?
Yeah.
Sweet. No way.
And then we'll walk the whole place.
Sure. I think that's saying something when you have scooters to get around.
Well, 11 kilometers of walk.
11 kilometers of walkway. Oh my God. I noticed the entrance sound when I came in.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Wow.
The emergency exit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my goodness.
every entrance and emergency exit had a what do you call these? A guy with a machine gun would sit there.
Yep.
To protect the exits and entrances.
Yep.
We had multiple of these just to occupy all the positions in here. It took 352 soldiers.
352.
Yeah, to occupy all the positions.
Just for the positions.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You know, the radio niche, these things and all the places, you know.
How many of these are there, like emergency exits?
Well, there's about 4.
Over 4.
Yeah.
This feels surreal. Oh my goodness.
Down here, there's on the left.
Yeah.
You can go down.
Yep.
We're going down the stairs over there. There's one way down and there's 2 ways to get down.
Yep.
One is a ramp like this.
Yep.
And then the other one is the stairs where we're going to go down.
Okay, cool.
A little bit downstairs.
Wow, look at the size of this. Oh my God. What is the square meterage of this place?
33,000.
33,000.
Yeah.
What?
There's an elevator. We're going to go downstairs.
Yep. There's an elevator.
But the elevator is only for material, not for person.
I always think like if something say in times of war, oh my God, you would never get bored in here. A lot of these other bunkers that I've looked at, I've been to quite a few. They're a lot smaller, and you think if you were in there for even just a month, you would get very bored.
Yeah, this is made for 600 soldiers to survive 6 months.
6 months?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And it's nuclear attack proof.
Yeah, nuclear. Oh my God.
You have 25 meters between the upper level and the lower level.
25 meters, okay.
And upstairs they worked.
Yep.
Downstairs they recreation, eating, sleeping.
Yep.
All that stuff.
Holy crap. This is insane. This, like, from
8 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. How you've owned this for 8-9 years?
I've owned it for 6 years.
6 years. Wow. I always just think, like, how do you? What's the most expensive thing with the upkeep? Is it
electricity?
Electricity bill?
Yeah, 4,000 a month.
4,000 a month. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Because you have to dehumidify all the rooms.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what takes electricity. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the problem in the mountain, humidity is the problem.
Yeah.
And if you have humidity, then it destroys everything, the wood, everything else.
Yep.
So downstairs, we have to dehumidify the whole downstairs
Wow.
to keep everything from going from bad.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what makes it so expensive. But
Yeah.
they have their own post office here.
A post office. What?
Check it out.
What, bro? This is nothing like what I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness.
And then there's the showers for the soldiers.
Showers. Wow. This is it's the biggest one that the Swiss Army built. Yeah. The largest bunker that the Swiss Army ever built. Wow. Oh my goodness. I worked in construction for 7-8 years in Australia.
Uh-huh.
So like, I always just think about even rubber fittings on flanges, like, you know, after 10 years or so, they all go and you have to replace things. So just like, for me, the upkeep and trying to keep this place in good condition.
It's a constant struggle because you have to always fix things, you know.
Yeah.
Especially electric stuff. So you've been replacing all the electric cables down here, everything's made new here.
Yeah.
This is, now we're looking at the offices,
Yep.
bedrooms.
Okay.
It's 11 bedrooms just for the offices.
Okay.
But I need to turn off that light behind you.
Yeah, you're right, no worries. Yep. You'd need like a full team, because it'd be constant work, yeah?
Yeah, we do work here on the weekends.
Yep. Wow.
So these are the offices, bedrooms, and I'll show you one of them over here.
Oh my goodness. It seems funny for a lot of us, because these would be original.
It's all original, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. What was the year that this was built?
39 to 1945.
Okay.
From World War II.
Yep. Wow. All original as well. That's crazy. It seems crazy for us because from like Australia and other countries, it's not normal. But
I mean, each one of these 195 rooms is freestanding in the rock. That means they blasted a hole and then built the building inside. It doesn't touch the rock.
Wow.
You can climb over it. You can walk around on the outside.
Wow. So
For
even
safety, so there's no water coming in and no rock can come in.
Wow.
And they blow in, they pull in the air from the mountain,
Yeah.
dehumidify it down here, blow it into each room,
Yeah.
and with the overpressure, the old air goes out. See those holes down there?
Yep.
In the room between the rock and the building.
All the CO2 gets
And also
pumped out.
fresh air.
Wow, man. The Swiss are unmatched.
Yeah.
Unmatched with this kind of stuff. This is, I mean, civilizations going back thousands of years, they always did this. So,
painting all this fresh paint.
yep,
Everything is repainted.
yep. my goodness.
Close the door and turn off this light. There we go.
Wow. How many rooms you said? 195. 195
This
rooms.
was the offices mess. That's where the offices.
Oh wow.
ate
Yeah.
And recuperation.
It's
Only for the officers.
I'm just for the officers.
They're gonna play there. These are some of the commanders over here.
Wow. This is unbelievable. What are these from? 1515.
1515, there's this historical battle of Marignano.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh my God. How many days, like you wouldn't be here every day, are you? No.
Most on Saturdays and if you have a tour and kind of stuff, you know.
Yep, yep.
We have a light and now it's constantly fixing things, you know.
Wow.
Because light just been on the last weeks.
Yep. Always replacing things.
We put 18 kilometers of fiber optics.
18 kilometers. Wow.
So we have Wi-Fi everywhere.
Oh wow.
Phone calls, you can put on the internet everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, because some of these smaller ones that I went and had a look at, they just have small fans that blow fresh air in. But obviously, because of the size of this, you need humidifiers, filters.
This is where the soldiers live.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. How many beds do you have?
Well, this one and the one next door is 120, but bunker altogether, we still have about 582 beds.
582.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. You have your own city. This is like an underground city.
It is basically. It's in the mountain.
Yeah. What? That is unbelievable. Well, people would have done, with the Swiss Army, people would have done training in here.
Yeah,
obviously.
I'll show you all that. The cannons are all here. Everything's here.
Everything's still here.
The army left everything except the ammunition.
Yep.
Everything else is here.
Everything but ammunition.
Cannons, everything's here.
So you've like everything here you got when you purchased this
Yes.
the bunker.
Yes.
Oh my God.
All the tools, you'll see the kitchen, the pots and pans, everything's here. It's
Yep.
just completely,
This is unbelievable. You would I'd get lost if you sent someone.
It takes them months to know where you're at down here.
Yeah. Yeah. How long? Like when? Did you get to look through this before you purchased it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't even. You would have been finding stuff for ages that you didn't know.
Well, it took me about 2 months to know where everything is at.
2 months.
Yeah.
2 months to get to know where everything was.
Because you're gonna look at the hospital now. We have a complete hospital.
Yep. Wow, man.
1 second, we'll turn something off here real quick.
Preparation equals prevention. It just blows my mind because most people, like I've spoken to a lot of my family, and they've been through Switzerland as well when they were younger, but most people have no idea.
Well, this was secret until 2002.
Ah.
When the army left in 1998.
Yep.
And then a fellow bought it in 2010.
Yep.
And then he died in 2013. Left it for his goddaughter.
Ah.
And then she gave tours and ran a restaurant down here.
Yep.
And then I bought it from her in 2019.
Wow.
She didn't have enough money. It takes money to maintain a place like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you
Shut this?
turn off the light there?
Yep.
No, it's right here.
This one?
Let me close the door here.
Wow. The size of the door. Are these original doors too?
Yeah, it's closed.
Yeah. Turn that.
So this here was a hospital tract
Yeah.
where they had x-rays, surgery, everything. But they didn't really need it that much, so they made offices out of it.
Ah, wow.
They have one room for the doctor, and there's still 30 hospital beds left here.
Yeah, right. 30 hospital beds left.
And they have some people renting rooms, like the technical university in Zurich.
Yep.
He's doing an experiment back there.
Ah, well, okay. Yeah, I saw that on the website.
Yeah.
You have rooms for rent.
They do a dynamic gravitational experiment
Yeah, right.
to reconfigure the gravitational constant.
Yep.
So it's quite an interesting experiment
Yeah.
because you can't do it anywhere else. They're 85 meters under the ground here.
Mm.
And so it allows them to do things that they couldn't do anywhere else.
True. Yeah, right. And well, I mean, this would be a lot of places around the world. People use this for like cold storage and things like that for data. Yeah.
You have servers also.
Yep.
For private companies who store the data here.
Yeah. It only takes. It sounds funny, but it only takes like even an asteroid impact.
Yeah.
You get a chain of like volcanic eruptions, and most of our.
This was the command room for the 10.5 centimeter cannons.
Yep.
We have 4 cannons on top of the mountain.
Yep.
They can turn 360 degrees,
Yeah.
shoot in all directions, 20 kilometers far.
Yeah.
And this was the command for those cannons.
Right.
After the war, they built 4 more cannons, 15.5 centimeters.
Yeah.
And those are all stationary,
Mm.
but they built them in 1946 and 47.
Right.
But I'll show you those at the end.
Okay.
And those are the big ones, the more advanced ones.
Yeah.
But anyway, so a guy would be out there, a radio in the coordinates where they need to shoot to.
Yeah.
Then this guy with this board, an analog manual computer, would figure out how to set the cannons.
Yep.
He measured everything. And then the officer would put his head in,
Yeah.
he sit here and communicate with cannon 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yep.
And he would tell him how to set the cannons, how much left, right, up and down.
Oh wow.
And then he would give the command to shoot.
Yeah. Right.
And then after each shot, they would radio back and tell him how accurate they were.
Right.
So they could make corrections, with this thing over there.
20 kilometer
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, and 10 kilometers accuracy.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 kilometer range. So if
And
you're.
the army left everything here. You can see everything is here, no?
Yeah.
These are soldiers. We don't have a professional army. We only have a militia army. That means every citizen has to go to the army.
Yeah.
And then you learn how to do this. These guys have to figure it out.
Yeah.
And practicing. The last shot was in '98. They practiced until 1998.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. There'd be a lot more bunkers that are probably still secret, I'd imagine.
Yeah. They also built some new ones.
Yeah, for sure. That's unbelievable. 20 kilometer range is that the 20 kilometer range when they built the new ones?
The new ones are more. Those are 24. These are
Okay.
these are the 10 centimeter.
Got ya. Wow. So you're not getting in. If you were the Italians trying to come in, you're not getting in, brother.
So are you from Australia or from England?
Yeah, from Australia. Yep. Yeah, down the bottom in Melbourne.
And those plates, are those English plates or what are those?
Yeah, so I flew to England and then bought the car for the UK trip and for the EU.
Ah.
It's a little bit easier. I mean, I could have got one in the EU. I think it would have been easier with insurance and stuff, but hospital.
That's just the medical doctor's room. Someone has to go to the doctor.
Yep.
And then here they have the hospital.
It's not even cold in here. It's the same.
Down here it'll be better. It's 13 degrees. And
Yeah.
this is the hospital beds. There's 30 hospital beds still left over from the military. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone would have been. I'm sure someone would have gotten an injury, probably training.
Oh yeah.
So someone would have been treated in here.
Oh yeah.
That's
And they
unbelievable.
will set up in all cases a lot of sick people or
Yeah.
an attack or something like that.
Yeah. This is crazy, Eric. I suppose, like, I mean, you're so used to it. It's it's so normal for you, especially
For me it's normal, but I know the first time here I was impressed too. Like, wow.
you were born in Switzerland.
Yeah.
So you would have been in the army as well.
I was in the army, yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, it's and then you think about it, they built all this without computers, there's
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
But you can figure out how when everything goes,
Yeah. It is weird though, because like, I mean, there's so much interest in these bunkers at the moment. People just find it fascinating, but like I was saying before, so people did this for thousands of years.
Yeah,
They always.
So every civilization had underground facilities.
Yeah.
The Sumerians, the Egyptians,
Yeah.
the pyramids, there's miles and miles of corridors and rooms and everything else.
Exactly.
Which don't even tell you about.
Yeah.
Everybody had it. Turkey had it, everybody.
Yeah.
The Romans.
Oh, whoa.
This is the dining room for the soldiers.
I suppose you wouldn't get any. Do you get any bug issues?
No.
No.
No, it's sealed off.
It's just impossible for them to get in. Oh, look at the kitchen, bro. Wow. Look at that. Even the size of the range hood.
Yeah, the kitchen was running 24/7.
Yeah.
But some guys would be working, some guys would be sleeping, some guys eating.
Yep.
And so the kitchen had to be open all the time, you know.
Yeah.
But everything is here. You can cook, you know, the dishes are all military dishes.
It's all ready to go.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Oh my goodness. Is it the? Would it be the largest? It'd have to. This would have to be one of the largest privately owned ones probably in the world too.
Nobody has a bunker like this.
Yeah. That's incredible.
I'm trying to build something like this now.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to build this now. You wouldn't even get the permission. From
No way. Yeah. Unless it got to a point where everyone was like, okay, there's an imposing threat. We need bunkers. But yeah, you couldn't just do this now.
No.
Absolutely not.
You never get the permits.
Wow. That is unbelievable. It's so comfortable in here. It's a few degrees warmer.
Yeah, yeah. We don't need heating right now.
Yeah. Oh, no heating.
When they were here, they were heating it to 20 degrees.
Oh, wow. Would have been, yeah. Extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
My goodness. You'd have to have some big...
Phone books, which never know what that is, probably.
Yeah.
If you're young, you know what that is.
Yeah, a little bit too young, yeah. Wow, man. The old phone. That's cool. You'd have to have some big generators.
You know, look at that next.
Yeah? Yeah. My goodness. How many kilometers of walkway?
11.
11 kilometers of walkway. Oh, bloody hell. You would go for a jog,
Yeah.
run around and keep fit.
And then you also have stairs, you know, we have over 1,500 steps
Yeah.
and around 800 ladder steps.
Yeah.
For some places you have to go up to the shooting range, you have to go with the ladder up there.
Up the ladder, yeah. Some of you guys probably watching, if you're from Switzerland, you might have done training here.
Yeah, we have tours and there's always a few soldiers who come by and say that it's servicing and stuff.
Wow, that's unreal.
We got Wi-Fi everywhere, like I told you.
Yeah. When did you install that?
Well, as soon as we quite a few years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is surveyed, cameras,
Yeah.
motion detectors, completely safe.
Yeah.
Fully protected. We have people renting rooms for, like I said, they have private cloud storage for our
Yeah.
computers, and for companies who want to store the computer.
Because that's the thing. Everything is on the cloud now.
Yeah.
And
the
then-
cloud is actually the mountain. It's in the cloud up there.
Yeah. But so many countries, like people don't have, even if like a asteroid, for example, like a small asteroid, and then you get a chain of volcanic eruptions,
Yeah.
most of our information's gone unless it's stored somewhere like here.
Yeah, because if it's in a building upstairs, it can blow up. EMP, electromagnetic impulse,
Yeah.
and knocks everything out, you know.
Yeah.
This is EMP protected down here.
Yeah.
We're truly down 85 meters in the ground.
85
Not
years.
even the bunker buster bombs that Trump sent to Iran would make it down here.
Yeah, wouldn't get down here. No way. Yeah. My God, bro.
Good, we're going back upstairs. You go
Yep.
ahead.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Yep.
I hope we can close the door, that'd be great.
Sure. Wow. This is crazy. I'd imagine you would probably get, as soon as there's a little conflict or a little bit of like instability, I'm sure because you're like a public profile, I'd imagine you would get emails from people, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Like people panicking or worried?
Yeah, but then it's so late, you know.
Yeah, of course.
I can't put the whole room in here.
Exactly, yeah. My goodness. Wow, man, this is crazy. There's the old lantern. Air filters?
Yeah, these are the ABC filters,
Yeah.
atomic, biological, chemical warfare.
Jeez. How often do you have to change these?
Change it.
No.
No. In the future right now.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah. But if something happened, like if there was say like a nuclear bomb, would they have, with these, I don't know anything about them, but would they have to rush to change them?
No, it's already go.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
click the switch and it goes through there.
Wow.
And all the air downstairs is filtered so that downstairs you can go without gas mask.
Wow.
That's just for the downstairs, not for the upstairs.
Right. My goodness, bro. This is crazy.
And in here's where they make the electricity.
Yep.
You got 3 diesel engines.
Oh, you got oh, jeez.
3 diesel engines, the old ones.
Wow, bro. Yeah.
They have 2 times 100,000 liter diesel tanks.
Yeah.
In the back there.
Yep.
And there's a water reservoir, 1.8 million liters of water reservoir.
1.8 million.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So we've got plenty of water.
Yeah.
This is the old ones.
Yeah.
This is a new one, we put this in. This is now because we are in the city, hooked up to the city.
Yeah.
And if there's a blackout,
Yeah.
this jumps in automatically.
Wow. Okay.
In 7 seconds, this runs, so there's no blackouts in it. These things are too complicated, it's too much work.
Yeah, yeah.
They last forever, but you have to know what you're doing, you have to by hand, you have to put the oil in, I mean, it's a job.
Yeah.
So this is just for looks right now. And they work.
Oh my god.
And behind this you have all new electric components.
Yeah.
This is just for show.
Yep.
But behind is all made new.
Right.
We spent over $500,000 just on what's in this room here.
Wow. Did you use the lift to get
No,
parts of this up?
we're at upper level now.
Ah, yes.
We just came straight in when we came with the bike.
Right. Yes. True. I'm lost already. My god, look at the size of these beasts. So these probably, when's the last time these would have been switched off?
Well, they ran them. They were still using it till 98.
Till 98.
And after that, probably hasn't been used.
Yeah.
But you have to know what to do. It's all
Sure.
metal on it. It's all.
Yeah. Well, people's job would be just this.
Yeah. All day just looking at watching the machines.
Yeah.
Same engines they have in the big boats and the ships, you know.
Yeah. Big diesel engines. That's crazy. These things are humongous, man.
This is 2 tons.
Yeah.
No, it just turns, you know, they make the generally they make the electricity.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's nice in here.
Yeah?
It's a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable, man. My goodness. It would have been a noisy room with these on.
Yeah, it was noisy. Yeah, he couldn't talk with this. Definitely way too noisy.
Yeah. Oh wow. Man, the Swiss they know what they're doing
Oh yeah.
with the mountains. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's many countries that would be, I don't think there's any countries that are as...
No, nobody has.
Like-
The Swiss built over 20,000 bunkers.
Yeah.
World War II.
And there's something close to 400,000 now? Supposedly close to...
No, a lot of small ones they just closed down.
Yep.
And some they sold.
Yep.
And they built a few new ones.
Yeah.
But most of it was happening in World War II and during the Cold War.
Yep. And during the Cold War, obviously, they were focused probably more on nuclear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, you can hop on. And
Yep. This is crazy, bro. I feel very lucky to be able to do this.
Yeah, private tour over there.
Yeah, it was very late notice, so thank you as well. I only messaged him a few days ago. A big old winch cable.
Yeah, old winch. So now we're looking at the 10.5 centimeter.
10.5 centimeter.
But
Oh boy.
you might want to go that side over there.
Yep.
Take a look. The can is up the mountain, remember?
Yep.
Look up there how many steps you have to take.
Oh, wow, bro.
240 steps to get up there.
240.
Yeah. And they're shooting blind, but they're connected to the guy downstairs, remember, who tells them how to send the cannon.
Yeah. Wow.
And this thing on the left, they used to transport the shells up there.
Yeah.
And then every so often they would have to replace the barrel, so they would take the barrel, bring it down, and put the new one up.
Oh, wow.
Exchanging it, you know.
Yeah.
So we put one here just to look and see how it looks.
Yeah. What would the weight of one of these be?
About 1,000 kilos.
Far out. That's incredible.
And the first one was ready to shoot in 1941.
It was ready to shoot.
Yeah.
1941. Wow.
But we're going to go look at the real big ones in the back, and those are more modern. They built them after the war.
Okay. That's the size of the door here.
Yeah, that's a solid. Safe.
How's the huge pins, the pin locks on it? Bloody hell. Wow. Do they grease these hinges up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Even the amount of grease that they'd have to use here. Someone would probably just have a greasing job.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of trouble having it around all the grease.
Yeah. Wow.
Now this back here, this part we're going to look at was built after the war. You can pretty much see very clearly the cutoff is, you know.
Yep.
This was World War II.
Yep.
And then 46, 47, they added this part to build the big cannons back there.
Okay, gotcha.
And you can see it's more open,
Yeah.
more room.
Yeah.
They didn't have to hurry. Over there the war was going, so they had to hurry. But here it was already, the war was over, so they could take their time, you know.
Yeah. Wow. These scooters are cool as.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty quick too.
Oh yeah, you know, 35 kilometers.
Yeah. Oh wow. My dad would love this part, and he loves his tools. All the old hand tools. The size of the wrench. Bro. Oh my goodness. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. That's saying something too, being in construction for a while. My goodness. What are these? Like a little cooker, a little pot.
Don't ask me the specifics. It's just spare parts for the big cannon, you know. Look at these bolts.
Jeez. I can't believe there's so much here. There's so much stuff still here.
Oh, yeah. You stand up for everything here.
Nice cases. That's cool. The size of the springs. That's crazy. What's this thing? Just a little heater?
No, it's the dehumidifier.
Ah.
So every so often I run it so it doesn't, because the wood doesn't go bad, you know.
Yes, yep. Wow. I mean, they don't even make like nice boxes like this anymore, you know. This is all proper.
This is all original stuff. Everything made in Switzerland too.
Yeah. This is crazy, man. Very lucky. Look at the size of those doors. Those doors were a few 100 mil thick.
Yeah,
Wow.
those they built because every cannon had their own magazine for the ammunition. And the big problem was if one of these ammunition depots would go up in the air,
Yeah.
the pressure wave would go for the whole fortress and kill everybody.
Yeah.
So they had this double Schleusen, they call it.
Yeah.
In other words, one was always closed.
Yep.
So if a magazine would blow up, it wouldn't put the pressure all the way
wouldn't
through.
go through.
So now we're going to look at the big one.
That's some big doors, bro. My goodness. Would those doors be like, what's the, in the middle of them made out of? Is it concrete, just solid concrete door? Oh my God.
So we put a cannon here just to look at.
Yeah.
Then afterwards we're going to look how they were shooting it. But this is a big one. This is 8 ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 ton.
Yeah. And these are the biggest ones that Swiss built. They built 22
Yeah.
in Switzerland and 8 are here.
Right, 22, 8 are here.
Shows how much.
8 are here in your fortress. Holy shit. So
Then you have back here they stored the ammunition. You can see what this room is.
wow. Oh wow.
3,000 shells they would store here.
3,000 shells. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. With the Swiss army training, most people trained for something like this, or would you have had to have like specialized, like as a soldier in the Swiss army?
Well, every soldier, is specialized in something, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they all have to know the shoot, they're all sharpshooters.
Yeah.
But there are also some people artillery, other ones are Niederwerfer, or
Yeah.
just like any army has different
Yeah.
sections, you know.
Yeah.
This was artillery here because they were shooting cannons, you know.
Yeah. That is unbelievable.
This thing is big.
This thing's huge. How do you even transport something like this though? Like,
It's about a whole day, 8 guys, 8 days to bring it in here like this.
yeah.
Yeah, this was not easy, you know.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have one because later you watch. When you see how they're shooting, you only see the back.
Yeah.
When you go outside, you only see the front.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to have one here like this so you can see the whole thing, you know?
Gotcha.
Which makes it more interesting, you know?
My goodness, bro. And what did you say, the 24 kilometer range or 20?
Yeah, 24, yeah.
24 kilometer range. Bro. But this wouldn't be, this would mainly be for like advancing tanks or troops on the ground?
The Rhine Valley.
Yeah.
So if the tanks would come up from Bodensee, from Germany,
Yep.
they could shoot them down.
Yeah.
Or just make big holes so the tanks can get through, you know?
Yeah. But what about anti-aircraft artillery?
Up on the hill, that's
Up in the hill, okay.
There was a building up on the hill above this.
Yeah.
But in the previous lady turned it into a restaurant. It's now a complete restaurant.
Wow, okay.
Except when you're looking for a new guy to run it, it's closed right now because I have nobody running it.
Ah, right.
It's a complete restaurant, everything in there. Everything is
Wow.
So
Okay.
she was running a restaurant downstairs.
Yeah.
And bringing people down, taking them up was too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
So she decided to make the restaurant upstairs, not outside.
Right.
You got a beautiful view, the whole valley and everything.
Right. So even here, she was running this restaurant downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
In that
too much.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Wow. So you
Then
could,
she moved it up outside.
yeah, too much work to take people down and up. My goodness. that village, I saw on Google Maps the village above.
Yeah.
Because there's a few little barns that I want to have a look at.
If you go up the hill here,
Yeah.
you get to a parking spot.
Yeah.
And then there's a gravel road going in the back.
Yeah.
You can just walk back there and then you see the building.
Okay.
And there's 2 other cabins next to it. That
Yeah.
was for the people to sleep.
Ah, gotcha.
That broke
Okay.
the air defense building.
I'll check that out. After this, we'll go up there and have a
And
look.
from there you got a nice view down in the valley. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Now here's how they were shooting.
Oh, look at the size of the door. Wow. What's the winch for? Just for like if they needed to replace?
After shooting, they would pull it out like the other one to
Yep.
work at it.
Gotcha.
This is shell, 48 kilos.
48 kilograms. 48 kg. Holy shit.
So first you put the shell, then you put the powder, the bag of powder,
Yeah.
then a small little capsule here.
Yeah.
Then it ignites the powder, then this thing goes out. You know. 10 soldiers to man a cannon,
Yeah.
and 4 to 6 shots a minute.
That's a lot. 4 to 6 shots a minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 40 seconds up in the air, 24 kilometers range. Last shot was in 1998.
Yeah.
And you can turn it left and right, it's stationary. Left, right, about 40 degrees, up and down about 40 degrees. So they're pretty much stationary direction, the Rhine Valley, because you've got the mountain here in the valley,
Yeah.
where they can come up from Germany.
Yeah.
The ones up on the mountain, you'll see them too, as you walk back there,
Yeah.
they turn all the way around, you can shoot all directions.
Wow. And then if you had four to 6 per minute, you've got 8 of these.
Yeah.
So you're looking at like 30, 40 rounds per minute
Yeah, you can really.
of 40 kg.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you have each one has a timer. It's like a Rolex watch.
Ah,
I'll
right.
show you later in the vitrine over there. Inside there's a mechanical watch.
Yep.
And you can adjust it when you want this to explode. You want it to explode before it hits the ground.
No
like
way. Yeah.
what do you call it? Split the bomb when it explodes.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you want it to hit as it touches the ground.
Yep.
Or you want it to go off when it goes deeper in the ground to make a bigger hole.
Wow.
So it was a Swiss invention. I'll show you over here.
Specifically Switzerland.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Imagine a Rolex with a Patek Philippe. That's basically what it is. A mechanical watch.
That is incredible. Of course, Switzerland with the with the watch reference.
Each shell had one of those on top. They made thousands, tens of thousands of those they had made.
My goodness.
And this is the powder. You have charge 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on how far you shoot, you have a bigger charge.
Yeah.
And this is the tin capsule to ignite the powder.
Far out. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, it's definitely.
That's very cool. Of course, with the watch reference, Switzerland's famous for the watches. Yeah. That is insane, bro. Where was like the main suppliers, and when they brought supplies in, that wouldn't have, was that through the door that I came in? Okay, so all the supplies.
Trucks will come in there.
Yeah.
On the turntable, they can turn it.
Yeah.
And go back out.
Wow. Okay. Wow, bro. That's unbelievable. This would have been a loud room to be in when this thing was
loud, and when the whole mountain shake after each shot, you know.
Yeah.
And that to absorb the recoil with the 30 atmosphere pressure tank, you know. That's why there's a pissoir there, because you had to pee if you had a full bladder, and the pressure wave would explode your bladder.
Explode your bladder. Wow. That's insane, bro.
But we're gonna go outside now, so you can see how it looks from the outside.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And it's ready to shoot. I just need the light ammunition.
Yeah. Don't mess with Eric, man. Jeez. Size of the door, bro.
Yeah.
I've hung a lot of big doors. So.
Behind the door, you put these metal things. You know, there's no way you can come in here.
Yeah.
As if somebody tried to come in through the hole there. You know?
Yeah, they're not getting anywhere. Wow. This is so sick. You speak very good English.
Well, I was in the US for almost 30 years, so.
Ah, there you go. But it's good to be back in Switzerland, huh?
Yeah, that's why I came back. I feel safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here, this is the emergency exit.
Yep.
And there's two metal doors over there.
Yep.
Like safe doors.
Yep.
And this concrete block. If you take this wood off, there's a rollers.
Yep.
One person can pull it across.
Wow, you just moved it then.
Yeah, and in the back you stick a railroad tie.
Yeah.
And nobody coming through here.
Wow. That's like that's similar to Darren Kuyu. They had these stones like
Yeah, that's right.
8,000 years ago that they'd roll
That's exactly
to block off any enemies.
Yeah, it's the pyramids, you know.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Wow.
How we copied from the Egyptians.
Yeah. Wow, man. So now we go outside.
Now we go outside.
Okay. You can feel it gets a little bit colder when you get
Yeah, this
closer.
side is cold because the north side, you know.
Wow. I mean, just the fact that they don't even squeak, it's impressive. Have you re-greased anything?
No.
No.
Slowly.
Wow.
So that's that door, this door, plus the concrete block.
Yeah.
And on
No
this
one
side,
is
each
getting
side, 2 meters of concrete.
2 meters of concrete. Bro. No, it's impossible. There's no way anyone could get in here.
Yeah.
We're lucky with the weather today. It's beautiful. Such a good day. Oh, it's so peaceful. So peaceful, but yet one of the most heavily armed fortresses just hiding in there. I've been finding these because I've been doing this video over the last like 3-4 days. I've gone all the way down from the very south west, and then made my way up Alps. And it's amazing how many sort of little bunkers and artillery that are covered with like a rock or a once you start looking,
you can figure it out. Yeah.
Wow, bro.
So this is the same cannon which is slow from the inside as the outside.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's the purpose of the chains?
That is so if a guy would get here with a hand grenade, and you throw it at the hole, it explodes before he gets to the hole, so there's less damage.
Okay. Oh my god. What do they use for like making the fake rock? It's just sort of like plaster.
Granite. Granite?
Yeah, granite.
It's just sprayed on, yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Because we've seen that, you guys remember a few times we've seen it, but we've seen it flaking. And you can see like the mesh, they use a mesh sort of cover.
They sprayed on, you know.
Right.
Make it look like rock, you know.
Yeah. Holy shit, man, that's crazy. Wow, bro. That's still in very good condition too.
Yeah.
There's only like...
Now you think about it, it's almost 80 years old.
Yeah. And now it looks even more real now because of the little bit of aging, a bit of moss.
Yeah.
That is incredible. What's the purpose of the...
Well, probably to climb up if you had to go up and do something, you know, and also that on the front you see the two posts they had a camouflage, like a tarp or something over it, you know.
Yeah, covering over the top.
It's pretty much hidden, you know, but
yeah,
you still have probably put a camouflage tarp over it.
Yeah. Wow, and it's so peaceful out here.
Yeah, it's
so peaceful.
The whole mountain is basically
how high up are we now?
1,300 meters.
1,300 meters.
Yeah. The whole idea was the part of the radio to protect this triangle here, you know.
Yeah.
There's 3 fortresses here. This one on that side, one on this side.
Yeah.
And to prevent Mussolini come from San Bernardino from the south.
Yeah.
Or Hitler from Germany over there.
Yeah.
So to prevent them from going towards Zurich.
Gotcha.
So basically it was made to prevent them from going in the inner part of Switzerland.
Yeah, no one can get into the inside.
Right. Yeah, the heart of Switzerland.
Yeah.
That was this triangle was very strategic for that, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
And you'll see more when you go up when you go up to the Alpe up there.
Yeah.
And in fact too, this little gravel road takes you up there.
Yeah. All the way up.
It's right above here, you know.
Okay.
But you're better off when you go over the street, drive up, park, walk over the bridge, walk back there, and then you can do some more videos back there.
Cool. Yeah. That is unbelievable, man. You wouldn't even know. Like you can't see this until you go all the way around the corner. Okay. I think I heard that because some people say just the bunkers itself are what deterred obviously Hitler to come in, but I heard, I'm not sure if it was true, Switzerland said they were going to poison the river, the water source that goes into Germany. Yeah. I'm not sure if you know
I don't know about that, but we could have, because the Bodensee is basically the water supply for Bavaria and the southern part of Germany. Yeah. But they also had planned on the Rhine River, flood the whole valley. Oh, right. So they couldn't come up with the tanks. That was another strategy they had in place.
But then also like TNT and dynamite in some of the mountains or bridges?
No, all the bridges, including the freeways, have built-in
charges and
to blow up all the bridges and all the freeways, so they can't get in. You just make it harder. I mean, I'm sure eventually would have made it, but with the famous saying, Switzerland, the porcupine, will take on the way back. You know, in other words, I get all of Europe, and at the end I can go get them. But coming here first wouldn't make no sense. You lose too many people. You know? Yeah, 100%. Every Swiss was a sharpshooter. You know, we teach it in the military. You know, there's an army of 1 million soldiers. They're all sharpshooters. You know, our mountains. Yeah. There's a guy sitting behind every bush, and can you imagine how many people they would lose? Yeah. Yeah, you just bleed the army dry. Yeah. And everyone, all the Swiss, like even when you leave the army, you take your weapons home. Yeah, I take everything home. Yeah, the whole equipment and everything else. Wow. This is the side of Switzerland that I never knew about until I started researching this kind of stuff. Yeah. It's fascinating. It's a good mindset. I mean, like, if you're prepared, you can prevent it. That's the whole idea.
It's not...
Heavily armed and make the entrance fee so high that nobody wants to come.
Yeah, nobody wants to even bother trying. Yeah. What are these things?
That's air.
Yep.
You can open them, that air goes in, but you have to close them in the winter, open them, because you have the same temperature in there all the time, right?
Yeah.
But, oh, that one was open on there, I guess.
Look at the size of that.
Yeah, yeah. But in the winter, when it's 10 outside, it's still 10 degrees inside. When it's 30 outside, it's still 10 inside.
Yeah.
So the idea is that in the winter it's more dry.
Yep.
Because you have cold, dry air.
Yep.
Then you let the cold, dry air come in here like that.
Yeah.
When in summer, you don't want to have any heat coming in. Heat is poison for a bunker because you can't have condensation.
Yeah, condensation.
So in the summer, you try to keep the heat out. In the winter, you can let some cold air come in to dehumidify.
Yeah. And then you got another. If you think if someone makes it through there, see you later. That's unbelievable, man. That's so cool. Yeah, just think of the big stones that they, thousands of years ago, they used to roll across these entrances. Very similar.
Check something real quick.
Yep. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I know I say that a lot, but this is like, I don't know if I'll ever see anything like this again. Wow, bro. So there's a full-on turntable up there. So trucks would come in, unload, and they can turn around on that. Wow. The size of these are winches, bro.
No problem.
That was fantastic.
I'll open the garage door when you head out.
Yeah, awesome. Craziest place we've taken the car yet. That's crazy, bro. My goodness. Old Bumblebee. Been to some places. There's a big turntable. Wow. That was cool, man. That was very cool.